Check 1, 2. Chat, we're on the way. The cats are being wild and I'm having some tech difficulties. Thank you so much. Check 1, 2, buddy. There we go. Alright, tech difficulty solved. We will be there momentarily. Just finishing dealing with these unruly cats. One, two, three, four. It's just dudes chilling on the fucking farm. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning from the East Coast. Good afternoon to anybody calling in from the Eastern Hemisphere. What's good, Joe? That's good. Certainly tell you what, I know it's not good. The Switch 2 prices. Do I have to apply? What is this? Okay, I'm also taking a look at some of the restream updates. It's been a while since I've been streaming on Twitch. We had some account, well, I guess they're not really account raiders because they didn't raid my stream. They're just viewers who were really excited about potentially getting me more views. But also clearly really excited about the potential for free shit. I just don't want to deal with it, so. Also not worth. Like, let's just try again. Please link the primary channel on a mainstream platform. Jesus. Okay, so this is going to be a whole separate thing. You have to apply. So this is wild to me. To apply to have Restream use your TikTok, to use your TikTok platform on TikTok Live, and have it managed through Restream, you have to have a set number of qualifications. Some of them seem to include like platform that you stream on, content, and then amount of average viewers, which is wild because TikTok to me is that platform you go to grow your platform. So this is a wild barricade. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. And it makes sense why cats are just like on TikTok, recording with just their phone, like recording the screen. Like I get it. I really get that now. Because this would piss me all the way the fuck off. Granted, I'm not trying to do it actively, and I will take a look at it during one of the stream breaks. Because what I would like to do is take some time today on stream to edit the stream. Because I'll have folks in here that can provide some feedback. Let me know what you can hear, what you can't hear. I would love to be able to do my music reviews in here full time. Like, just mute the capture card, have the game audio, game on and running, like I usually do when I'm working on music editing, and just be able to like headphones on, get into it. I've tried to get the audio from my desktop to play through stream before. But it's caused some weird loopback issues, and it has not worked well in the past. A couple times I've been able to play like a playlist or something. But I really, really, really want to be able to like open up the Logic, show you the screen recording, show you my process, my creative progress, the whole 9 yards. Especially since I'm working on a mixtape like actively right now. So that'll be a part of the stream today too. Right now, we're just getting started with the day. I got my coffee fresh here. Shout out to Susquehanna for the free cup. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we have room in the farm to maneuver. Until you use me up. Oh, oh. I said now, baby, baby, I can't stand it. The way you do my love. Oh, no, no. Yeah, I said, baby, 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 don't you use me up. You like that? You like that a little bit? Alright, we're gonna send some of these pelican eels to the branch since eel jelly hasn't really been selling well. Well, I haven't tried since. I just looked at the chat again. So Coleman and chat, those of you who don't know, I work on music professionally. I'm a musician. I'm an actor. It's part of the reason, like, when I talk about streaming, it's not, like, it is a option for a source of income, but it is not a career, because, like, the entertainment, like, industry tricks a lot of entertainers into shoehorning themselves, which is whack. And realistically, entertainers are some of the most versatile and multifaceted people, period. And, like, I mean of all sides of entertainment, not just, like, front house, like, not just, like, on the stage. But, yeah, so I'm working on a mixtape. I've been working on a couple mixtapes. Coleman, it's been a while since I've updated you, just because, like, a lot of shit has changed with the following, but I started this series of mixtape back in college when I was about 19, 20, called Creative Process. The intention there was that it would be a 3-part mixtape series, like album series, very much written like a trilogy. That entire project has been put on hold until I can remaster Creative Process. or excuse me, creative progress, and put it back out there into the market with a little bit more renewed clarity about how marketing my project works, selling my project works, etc. With regards to my other projects, then I realized that I had to kind of create a separate handbasket. So I kind of started doing I started doing a very similar project style to MF Doom and Childish Gambino, where I have a couple different monikers that I have been releasing under for a few years now. My production name is Sniz the Wiz, because I thought it was the funniest series of sounds I can make. DJ Sniz the Wiz sounds funny as shit. And the goal is to, push those production projects as separate from the Rob West moniker, who is like the rapper and stage performer. That way, if I want to, I can just vanish into Sniz the Wiz and do a bunch of EDM remixes for fucking Capitol Records and get paid buku bucks. The other projects under Rob West then have become a little bit closer to home. I created a separate thing called Bard Song, which is where all of my projects that are compositions for Dungeons and Dragons or fantasy settings, or if I'm doing anything that specifically goes outside of what I'm used to doing or what my fans are used to hearing from me, which is saying something because y'all used to a lot of shit. What my fans are used to hearing from me on my main line, my main brand of Rob West, that's where that'll go, and that falls under Dead Man Jim, and that falls under a bunch of other characters and properties that are slowly being created, but surely being created. And one of them already has a song out. It's called Lava. You can hear it on this channel on YouTube if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, you can hop on YouTube and hear it there. You can also hear it on SoundCloud, and it should be available on all streaming platforms hopefully soon. I need to work out getting the rights to those beats and those productions, because I did not make those. Those are from a separate project called Munchies, but I digress. The project I'm working on now, after all that preamble, I'm working on a project called Help. It is meant to be all of the moments I wish I could have asked for it. It is meant to be a conglomeration of all of the thoughts that I've had between therapy directly, like actually in counseling and with counsel, and therapy alone, because sometimes it does happen alone, oftentimes it does. But there's a point to having having wise counselors, right? It's in almost every major monotheistic religion, and even every major polytheistic religion, that's a different thing. Polytheistic religion is that this idea of reaching out for help from wise counsel is imperative. And whether that be in the form of prayer or a friend who truly is inscrutable in their ability to hold you accountable and keep you on that discipline shit, that's a different bag. But the point I'm trying to make, this album is meant to be a collection that then launches into another project of songs called Compass Made of Stars. And the idea here is to do a sort of another trilogy, but less about connecting the story beats and more about connecting the themes. It'll be mind, body, spirit. So the concept in the first one is that I'm actually taking care of my body with help, because there's only so much that one frame can take on alone, right? Apes together strong, you feel me? So this album will contain... this tape will contain all self-produced projects, which I'm very excited about. Compass Made of Stars will be a mix, and I actually am still working on the last part of this, just because the spirit aspect of this is kind of ending up in a very funky instrumental space, and I'm loving that, especially with the advent of or movies like Sinners really digging us back into the roots of Southern soul and blues and folk music in our country, here in America. Help will consist of, at the moment, 6 to 8 songs. So you'll be a part of the screening process for that. Don't you worry. That's part of the reason why I want to get it up live and running on the stream today, because I need to finalize some of the projects so that I can send it out to some friends and some colleagues in the industry to be like, hey, is this up to standard? Does it sound good? Would you play it on the radio? Like, would you drop 10 on the album just for one song you like, or for the 3 songs that you kind of like, or would you drop 10 just because you support me? Like, tell me where you're at with this. Because I want to get it to the point where people are no longer supporting my music because it's me. They're supporting my music because it's good music. You feel me? And we're there, but I need more people to feel that way. Help will feature songs like Thunder Thighs. It'll feature songs like Headbang Hard Stomp, which I think Headbang Hard Stomp might be one of the best songs I've ever made. From a production quality, from a choral aspect and an engineering standpoint of the way that I used my voice and layered my voice and was able to do some things with my voice. Both as an actor, as a rapper, and a singer, just like one of the best artistic endeavors I've ever been able to make. Because it came exactly out the way that I wanted it to, and it kept growing despite that. We also got donkey teeth on that shit. We got Worcester, which is hard to say. That's the full name of the song. It's Worcester, hard to say. And that song is actually dedicated to Coleman Tech, which I'm very excited about releasing here soon. And a couple other ones that I'm really excited to be able to show to the world. I've been holding in a lot of music as of late. I've been really just honing in on my craft. Like, I've been doing a lot of freestyles with the intention being to navigate different flows and really see what I'm capable of with my voice and with my breath control. I've been trying to push my mind from thinking about writing as a more articulate form of thought. Because, I mean, I can't write this. I don't have time to make a script every time I come on stream. Like, you can't predict life fully, right? It is arrogant to think so. However, writing does give the privilege of dedicating more to a theme, having more consistency in theme, and doing some fun things. Not even with the rhymes, but more specifically without rhymes. Like, being very... Like, I love writing my raps out because I can really look at the page and be like, nah, I'm absolutely saying something fuck all crazy right here. Because this is the beat break where I should. You feel me? So, be on the lookout for Help. Rob West Help. It'll be out here before the end of the summer. I'm looking to drop it sometime in July. Now I was going to do it in April, but due to a couple delays on production, like I just heard some quality things I wanted to shift. I heard a couple of things I wanted to add, a couple of vocals I wanted to add, and I was waiting on this mic actually to be up and running again on a boom stand and an audio mixer I could function with. So be on the lookout for that, and be excited for new music because, like, I have a new audio mixer. I'm very excited about. I want to see, does this make my voice better? Does this make this shit a little bit less peaky? Yeah. Okay. Let me chill. I got a new audio mixer, which has a lot of new bells and whistles that I haven't really fully explored, but it's so straightforward. It's not a complicated one. Contrast to the Scarlett that I had before, which had like too much focus on being sleek for the sake of nothing. Like, I hate a design that's not efficient. Don't give me pockets that are closed and like seamed up. You know, that's dumb as shit. So I got this new mixer, the USB Mix 4, and I'm excited to be able to use it for my voice. I'm more excited to be able to actually use it for guitar tracks. Okay, hold on. Coleman says it's clean as fuck. Coleman said it was clean as fuck. I'm gonna crank the. So I just activated the pad. On the mixer. It is the. Here, let me see. I think. Yeah, I can absolutely. We got cable length. This is the USB Mix 4. Kind of see it. Kind of back it up. The USB Mix 4. I can't flip it around fully so you can see like the label from the other side without straining the cord, so I'm not going to do that. But USB Mix 4, 4-channel mixer, hence the Mix 4 title. The difference, as you'll see up here at the top, let me see if I can angle it. See up here at the top, we have 2 lines in for coax cables. So we got 2 mic in slots right here. The theory is that this one is your only phantom power though, which I don't love, but it is how a lot of mixers function in the first place. Granted, some of them also offer phantom power to those other inputs, which is fucking sick, but you know, it's fine. I only have 1 mic anyway. I'm not trying to run a bunch of condensers mics in here. If I'm getting a chorus together, if I'm getting a choir together that I want to sing, I'm going to send to a studio anyway with a professional interface that can handle like 8 mixes and has 20 fucking mics or some shit. This one's just for my instruments, like I mentioned before. And you'll notice this is also, so it's got a slot here so that you can just plug your direct line in, but you will also be able to plug an XLR in. Yeah, not coax, thank you. Coax is for fucking TV. My brain was like searching for that word, Coleman. You got a line in for a for auxiliary cable if you just want to plug 1/4 inch in, or 3/4 inch in if you have the adapter. We got headphones for a bigger monophone slot, but then you also have like your traditional headphone slot, so I could monitor from here. And then you have, you know, all your different mixes. You got your pads in here. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! And then on channel 3 and 4, you can also plug your instruments directly in. This is why I need to get the Discord up and running, yo. This is why I need to get the Discord up and running. This is where you send the GIF in the Discord, you feel me? And at some point, we will get emojis. We will get emojis for the chat. We will get emojis for the chat. One of my big goals in the coming weeks will be to update my opening video. I want to go from just having, you know, I want to go from just having the now loading greatness video, which I do love this shit. I love this shit. I love this shit so much. And I very badly want to like add a transition video where we get a little bit of a hype opening type shit. But I also really want to get the Discord up and running again. We got some scammers in there right now, so I'm going to refresh it, probably flush the Discord that I have now, and send y'all some invites to the new one just for like routine viewers. Because I want a way that's not Instagram or Facebook or really any meta platform or like Twitter or any shit, TikTok, I guess, to promote. Because more important to me, again, than getting random new people in here who could cause a ruckus or that just genuinely don't care about the individual, just want what they think they want. I'd rather have people that are like down to ride, have homies, and have some good quality folks in here, because this is not about a money-making venture. This is about peace of mind for myself and my homies. Now, all that being said, mainly I just want to send stupid shit to my friends in Discord. And I can make announcements, you know, it's convenient to be able to say like, hey, mixtape's coming out soon, I need feedback. Like, hey, I'm streaming like on Friday, Saturday, Sunday of this week, or I'm not streaming at all this week. Like, I can actually send updates and shit. And my friends can send me gifts that tell me I stink. But yeah, I think that covers it all. You know, I was waiting on new tech. I was waiting on honestly a bit of inspiration to hit, just because like I didn't know where I wanted help to go. I wasn't fully clear until very recently that I wanted it to be, you know, on one side a project all about peace of mind, but then I wanted to still connect to Compass Made of Stars because there's some of that on there too. But the goal is, you know, Compass Made of Stars is like, is made to be this astrology project where I can really hone in on the idea of there being a compass made of stars, that someone has been here before in some of the most minor senses. There's a lot of new shit, a lot of new playbooks, a lot of new plays, but a lot of the plays have been called before. Just the tools used to call them are different. Human psychology has remarkably not advanced too staggeringly, but sociology, socially speaking rather, in terms of our caste systems, in terms of the way we structure what's important to us, we fluctuate on that shit all the time. So it convinces us that psychology is evolving at alarming rates and everything's different about our makeup and our chemistry and our neurology. That shit changes very slowly. It makes incremental but major changes in generations, but even then, it's not enough to really denote needing Gen Alpha, Gen Z, Gen Millennium, Gen Boomer. Like, we don't really need that. That is, it, like, all of that shit is inherently just telling you, oh, this person was alive at the time XYZ was happening. It doesn't tell you that they're a guaranteed type of person. In the same sense that with astrology, it's not, I'm a Sagittarius, oh, automatically I'm a fire sign and I'm a great dater and all. No. I have a potential to have all of those factors be a part of my life, because at some point as a Sagittarius, I likely went on a walk alone while it was freezing in the winter, because my birthday is already around 3 major holidays while also being in one of the most depressing times of the year. It is statistically one of the highest rates of suicide across the planet. It is statistically one of the highest known to adventure or travel or be curious, though, because we're forced to rewire our brains in those ways. Aquarius falls into a similar category, however, because of Valentine's Day in our American society. It's structured around that oh, this might not be about me type shit, even though I want it to be. So there's this desperate pursuit for love in a lot of their cases because of the fact that their birthdays are surrounded by that. However, when I was gaining consciousness as a Sagittarius born in December, by the time I got to the spring, I was slowly becoming aware of people and bodies. So a lot of my romance, my love map, is structured around the same shit other Sagittariuses are, rather. Which is our ability to go out into the world and see hot people doing hot things. However, right, like, there's uniqueness to me that I then gain through the rest of my life and through my experiences and through my own unique body chemistry. So Compass Made of Stars, Help, and the currently unnamed last project, which I might name Engine 69, just because I kind of want it to be, again, an ode to, not old school, but throwback music, like the oldies but goodies. Like, when you could just belt your shit, you just really just, it wasn't about selling. It was just about emoting in some places, especially in blues and country spaces. It was just like, I'm sad, I have a guitar, I'm going to sing my feelings out. Oh, don't sign all of those. Perfect. So Compass Made of Stars will encompass one song from each of the known sidereal or tropical astrological signs. So we're talking about the constellations you all know. Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio type shit. I will also be including Chiron. I will also be including Ophiuchus. I will also be including. Honestly, what it might be is that the following project, then, that soul project, Engine 69, might just be all of the planets, or themed around those. But the goal is to have Compass Made of Stars be a 14-track project that really branches out through genre, just gets weird with sound, but ultimately sticks to the theme of, like, we're not okay. And I'm very excited about it, actually. Very, very excited about it. Absolutely, bro. You can absolutely make some of it. Like I told you, I need folks to preview this shit. When we take a break here at some point, I will send you the project stems for. I'll send you the project stems for Headbang Hard Stomp. We can start there because I think of all of them, I think that's the one you will likely be the most excited to mix. A number of the projects want to help have less going on in the instrumentals and just like, or rather, have more going on in the instrumentals and less going on with my voice. Headbang Hard Stomp is so much. It's just a mess. I recently cleaned it up, so it's not as aggressive, but it still needs some cleanup. And I think you'll really enjoy it, especially from the content matter. It's I don't know it's like the lyrics are Air Engine 69, bluefish leaping from the port to the brine, cast a storm and tie a wench, trust no thoughts but your own thoughts. I'm gonna send you all of it to review, but I'm gonna send you the project stem, like the project for Headbang Hard Stomp first, because I think you'll be the most excited for that shit. But so Headbang Hard Stomp, the lyrics are Air Engine 69, bluefish leaping from the port to the brine, cast the storm, now tie a wench, but trust no thoughts, bro, but your own thoughts, bro. Air Engine 69, bluefish leaping from the port to the brine, we passed the storm, so tie a wench, trust no thoughts, but your own thoughts. And I wanted to do like this sea shanty ass chorus for it, so I have all these different vocals coming in for it, for that opening, and the goal being in that sea shanty to to set up this. I really have this vision in mind of the most high school production music video ever, where it's just like Anything Goes, the musical, but like you take a set from there and you just have this moody ass kid singing the verse and the chorus. And then it devolves into Tyler the Creator esque chaos circa 2006. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of bars on there that I really love. That opening bit is probably one of my favorite series of like lyrical things that I've done, just because of how much juice there is in that to squeeze out. Like Air Engine 69 is just a funny fucking term. But to me, sea shanties are built around the idea of keeping the spirits high on the ship, and the notion of the shanty was like, all right, we're coming into port. We've successfully not died at sea, and now it's time to get laid. But be careful, be careful. You're a sailor, so don't stay on the land. You have to go journey, which is something that I think a lot of men are told. Like, you can why sample the but why the shitty one. Why take the cow home when you can have the milk for free, right? Which is a wild thing to say. um, but as somebody who's heard that shit and who grew up with that shit and now is polyamorous and like has multiple partners and is married, is loving hard in every relationship that I get into, it is one of those things where it's like, I don't know, just send my sins to the fucking pulpit. I'm going to love as hard as I can with what you call a farm. And the disparity is that this one cat on the ship is not into getting his rocks off every time they land in port. It's also meant to be a connection. This is the only song on this project that is meant to be a direct reference to a future project. And the intention is, part of therapy and part of asking for help is asking for help from your future self. From a version of you that hasn't put in the work yet, but knows that you need to, and knows that you're going to have off days, and knows that you're going to try your best, and that you will fucking not succeed sometimes on your Coldplay shit, you feel me? This project is a lot of that. So the Headbang Hard Stomp in that beginning sea shanty, that's why I say blue fish leaping from the port to the brine. The idea of seeing a large blue fish, specifically a flying fish, is supposed to be in remarkable luck. But this is a connection to a future project called Soulbird, where, the premise of that album is the abstract pursuit of freedom, of true freedom and true love. And the idea is that these mermaids realize that there is a source of heat and energy way above their heads, and if they can go grab it and bring it home, they can save their tribe. And the rest of the tribe is like, look, bro, we're just gonna move. And he's like, nah, fuck y'all on your lame shit. And he takes them all in this venture. And by the end of the adventure, you realize that it's just the dream of the guy in creative progress who is trying to pursue something that he has no proof he'll be able to attain. Which is why creative progress opens with love. That's really all we want, is because I want Soulbird to end with, the final voice of his love interest in that album saying, is that really all it is? And she's just like ethereally going, yes, all we need is love. Is that really all it is? Yes, all we need is love. Is that really it? Right, and then it goes back into creative progress because it's meant to be a loop. It's meant to be a dream sequence, specifically displaying the depths of subconscious as you travel from the sub-unconscious and deep conscious layers of the mind, and the messages that we're trying to receive in all of them. Say all that to say, the Engine 69, specifically Headbang Hard Stomp, is the only one that like references any of that shit. So I squeeze a lot into this opening dirge. And it's Air Engine 69, blue fish leaping from the port to the brine. It's supposed to be a space fish leaping from one side of the ship to the other. We pass the storm, so tie a wench. There's your part about getting laid, right? But trust no thoughts, bro, but your own thoughts, bro. And then you repeat that. And then from there we go into, the sad boy. He's singing, you can go audition on your sins and leave him at the pulpit. Picture us preachers with youth for euthanasia, pumping plastic from Malaysia. Took a chance as a rapper, pushing plastic for my paper, peel pineapples with lightsabers. And then the rest of the crew's like, oh, he's kind of lit. And they come in and it's like, I'm coming high and fast like a bad bag, out of ooh. Radiation on a rad track in a jewel. So big green gassed up, Lucky Charm, Rabbit Foot. It's a series of a lot of green references. It's gay. I'm coming fast, high and fast like a bad bat, gay out of ooh. It's a reference to Marceline the Vampire Queen with all the music that we making on the ship. Because, you know, high, she's flying literally, and I'm smoking the gas, which is why I say what I say later. High and fast like a bad bat is like driving like a bat out of hell. We're flying like a bat out of hell to get back to port to be able to get laid, is what all the other boys are saying on the ship now. But Sad Boy's like, man, whatever. And, you know, coming high and fast like a bad bat, gay out of ooh. Radiation on a rad track in a jewel. You know, reference there is just uranium radiation on a rad track. Is a little bit of alliteration, a bunch of a pun. But the goal there is to set me up for the following lines, and also to kind of, it's a slant reference coming out of the Marceline rhyme, because it's very, if you finish Adventure Time, spoiler alert, the whole premise is that entire world was post, like, nuclear fallout, because no one could get their shit together. And so, you know, the Lich is a reference to this inevitable death, and the unstoppable forces that pushed him to then be part of the radiation that destroyed the world. But then I referenced Fallout, which is a different radiation-based game, which by then saying Big Green gassed up. Again, referencing High and Fast, Big Green gassed up. Lucky Charms, Rabbit Foot. Wait, did I miss one? I said, coming high and fast like a bat back at it. Ooh, radiation on a ride track and a jewel. Big Green gassed up, Lucky Charm, Rabbit Foot. This is the type of shit that make you. Now, the Big Green gassed up is also a reference to Diamond City. It's a big green jewel of the Commonwealth. I was playing a lot of Fallout when I wrote this. A lot of Fallout 4 specifically. So, Big Green gassed up, Lucky Charm, Rabbit Foot. This is the type of shit that make you head bang, hard stomp. Head bang, and it just goes off like that for a chorus. I'm honestly in between dropping another verse on it or leaving it open so that people can kind of do a freestyle thing. Coleman, if you want to chop and screw that second half or take my voice and do some EDM breakdown shit with that, I'm fully open to that. Like, I'm cool if that transitions to the sound of them arriving in the port city and everything settles and we just come back into the same exact first opening where it's like error engine 69, redfish leaping from the port to the brine, past the storm, entire wench, trust no thoughts though, but your own thoughts hope. Like, if that's what we do and we just go right back into the whole thing again and it's just, you can go audition all your sins and leave them at the pulpit, and it's like a chord change or something and we add like a little bit more spice, or we get rid of that first verse honestly and we just go back into coming high and fast like a bat gay out of like, I'm cool with that too. But yeah, I'm very excited about this project. I'm very, very, very over the moon about this project and to be working on this project. Welcome on in. Like, I'm very excited. I'm just very excited. I really am. I really am. You know, I also have, I got lines on this project. A divine mind does not question petty squabbles, nor does the sea fear the rain. You are capable of more things than you have ever known you could attain. A divine mind does not question petty squabbles, nor does the sea fear the rain. You're capable of more things you are even known you are capable of attaining. I said, I ain't been hitting snooze no more. I'm up all night like Ichigo. I'm loud within a crowd, cause yo, I'm tired of counting sheep. I said, I ain't been hitting snooze no more. I'm up all night like Ichigo. I'm loud within a crowd, cause I'm tired of counting sheep. I peep the death of my ego, though the idea of my funeral leaves my id in bed. An OC for weeks. Come on now. And that's a double reference because I'm both saying out of commission and original character because I get that main character syndrome. That's how it's formed. That's how the tuning doll or whatever you want to fucking call it, the idea that I am the only one that matters, it's a survival tactic to convince yourself that you are capable of protecting yourself. That's why I say at the beginning, a divine mind does not question petty squabbles, nor does the sea fear the rain. ain't been hitting snooze no more. I'm up all night like Ichigo. I'm loud within the crowd because I'm tired of counting sheep. You can peep the death of my ego, though the idea of my funeral leaves my id in bed. OC for weeks. I ain't been hitting snooze no more. I'm up all night like Ichigo. I'm loud within the crowd. Yo, I'm tired of counting sheep. Peep the death of my ego, though the idea of my funeral leaves my id in bed. And OC for weeks. I ain't never OD, and I ain't planning to. So if they ask the youth them, who them jamming to, let my death come as a shock. I pray I'm shot in my blood rot in the Lincoln suite. We're spitting poetry on this shit. And I'm not going to apologize if this seems arrogant. I will apologize for taking up a lot of the stream time to just yap about how happy I am about this project. Because I am over the moon. I like all of these songs are fun, and they're a real reconnection to the times when Coleman and I and a lot of other members of Murder Aquarius. Shout out to AJ. Hope he's doing well. That nigga getting married soon. That nigga getting married. I bet he can't wait to put a fucking baby in that crib. I bet he can't wait to be a father. Oh man. Shout out to Malik. Shout out to Sterling, Harold, Reginald. Shout out to the whole crew. Shout out to Kima Bumass, fucking Christo. Shout out to the whole crew. For real. Like, those times were transformative, and they were deeply necessary for the type of person that I ended up becoming. But more than anything, they taught me how to have fun with this before anything. Like, it needs to be fun for you. You need to be getting something out of your relationship with music, because ultimately your message will get lost if you're not. So I'm super grateful for those times, you know. Like, shit, we might be out of Fang too. I'm kind of pissed. Did I get a message? Uh-oh. I'm about to lose my streak team. We got it. We saved it. Y'all ain't here yet. That's funny. And again, a lot of the joy of this is like having produced a lot of these songs. Like, and I mean, scratch just to finish. Like, running out of time like rush. You've been running through my mind like rush. And looking on your love like crush. I'm chasing on your light beams. Chasing on your light beams. Caught up in your light, you're right for the in your light beams. Send this to the bench. Baby, I know you are gonna use me up. Alright, it's a curry party coming up. Where's the... Oh, yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Nope, wait. Yes, Easy. You're a small baby and you have no thumbs. I know this is news to you every time I tell you. Yeah, we do have some more red cream. I'm gonna send 3 of these to the kitchen at the branch, and I'm gonna actually move some of our stock, because I know for a fact he could sell this red sushi roll and it'll probably make bang. Dog, I'm telling you, like, and to be honest, I think our only detriment at that time was that we would start in the studio in your room and we would never finish in the studio in Weber. Like, we would never move it somewhere else. And like, even now, realizing that having a studio in my home, a lot of the reason why I don't put products out or don't actually do a press release or do shit proper is I'm currently not at the stage where I can think about doing any of that shit for me here. like I need the spaces to be separate in my brain. But yeah, like freestyles in the bathroom, like doing hood rat shit, just smoking. um, like trying to tell our stories. Like, and I think back to the Tyler the Creator interview from after he did Goblin, like after I think the 10-year anniversary of Goblin. He talks about being, just a young kid in Cali who wanted to make anybody pay attention and make anybody make sense of what was going on in the world and what was going on in his experience. I think a lot about that shit. Let me go to the sushi. I need to check ingredients. But yeah, man, it was great. Like, we were young sardines, just trying to make sense out of that shit, man. Alright, let's look at the party menu. Okay, so the Atlantic Bonito curry is actually pretty good. I know the Pumphead curry is looking good. Dare I? I do. Because I'm going to go to the farm and I'm going to tell my man Sammy to focus exclusive. This one always gets me. I'm going to tell my man Sammy to focus exclusively on... Look, we really thought we was changing the world. Like, we really thought we was changing the world. Like, and in some cases, we were, like, there are cats on SU's campus who still talk to me about that music shit, and like some of them are just still being disrespectful about it. Like, oh, you still working on that music shit? But if you ask me, like, I say it in one of the songs on this project, actually, because it was one of the things I had to come to terms with, was why I was making music. And there's this bar in it where I say, I know this shit will help somebody heal, even if it's just me. So I speak every second until I know that I can't breathe. Like, that, at some point, shit just gotta be for you. I talk about this with Kimo a lot these days. Like, he's like, I don't want to be... I don't know, I think if you're doing art just for you, or if you make something and you never release it, then it's kind of like masturbation. It's like, yeah, fucking jerk off sometimes. It's okay. Bust a nut. It's okay. Like everything in fucking moderation, dog. Like every song is not for me, because it can't be. Every thought I have isn't for me. Even when you live in a vacuum, if you have been exposed to other... First off. It's so hard for humans to be raised in vacuums. There are plenty of them. Do not get me wrong. It is very possible. They are not even outliers, but it's very hard for that to happen. Most people are not raised in vacuums, like literal, precise vacuums in which you would never meet another human, because most of them come out of one, because there's very few to no immaculate conceptions. And more specifically, a lot of y'all were like, I don't know, you're thinking about people whether you want to or not. Like, it's hard. It's hard to not control your thoughts, in fact, but to let them flow. Because that's the real sauce. Like, it's not shutting off the valve. The real sauce is knowing where to keep the pressure. So a lot of us just... Oh, shit, yeah, I'm absolutely going to... Let's get the shit to 10! And it's still so shitty, chat. Chat, look how bad this curry is. Chat, look how bad this curry is. Oh my god. Like, this is one of the first things you learn to make for the guy who runs the farm in this game, which is awesome. curry sucks. Which is wild, because it's like, it's one of the only things on this list that, like, I know is a curry in reality. Its taste didn't even get over 300. It's just okay. There's not, like, that's wild. That's so wild to me. Okay. We're not going to do that because I'm talking about going soft on carrots. Soft on carrots. If I get more black coral, I'll be able to increase this dish to 12 and increase its portion size, but I don't think it's worth it. Right now, the big thing we need is going to be ice fish. Because I don't have, like, any of them. And we have so many beans, I don't even know what to do with them. The Atlantic Bonito curry is currently our most expensive, but I imagine that the ice fish will become more expensive than that because a lot of times in this game, the depth of the fish, like where you find it, is the base of the quality. So I imagine that this is going to be our priority here for this curry party. I am going to upgrade this because we do run through cuttlefish pretty easily, and that's like 10 servings is incredible. That I can serve that with the tropical fish sushi set. Which, by the way, let me add that to the menu. And let me add the fangtooth habanero. I think we're gonna run with just 4, and we're gonna keep these staples on for the night. And I want to see what our consumption looks like in terms of ingredients. We're low on wheat, so I should consider going to the farm to ask Sammy to focus on just onions and wheat for the next 2 days. Got a little bit of time before the party, so that's good. We'll also be able to see Django here soon. Oh, we're doing fine on Fangtooth. We're also doing okay on Habanero, but we're low on Bladderwhack, so you know what? It looks like it's time to make a dive to the glacial area and grab some of those, which is cool. It's a dive down there. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot! I'm out of cat food, too! Oh, fuck that. Yeah, we gotta go get that shit. Gotta feed the boy. He's a growing boy. He's a good growing boy. Alright, hold on. I gotta send this to a hot goth. I gotta send the stream to a hot goth. One of my friends was talking with me about Dave the Diver last night. I told her I would send her a stream if I was playing it. I don't know why I sent it here. I should have sent it in the other one. I know she's posting photos. Copy. Oh, I'm fool. I've copied 2 things to the clipboard. Alright, first. All I have is Diver. Left in that chat is Diver. Live streaming that game. I was yapping about Dave the Diver. Did anybody else talk out their texts? Like, does that fuck you up when you're talking to actual people? And you're like, hey, I was saying something to you, but now I'm also texting someone back, and they need an immediate response or it's a priority response type shit. And it's not immediate because, you know, if they need something, they'll call, I suppose. Also, are y'all? No, you're dispatchers still. We'll wait to train you up because I want to get our funds up, and I want to make sure I have a full. But just like texting somebody back, does that throw you off? Like if you're talking to somebody and it's like in the middle of conversation, just like, do you say the text message language out loud instead of saying what you mean to type? And then do you type what you mean to say? Let me know, chat. I might just be broken. I might be cooked. I might be cooked IRL. Yeah, let's upgrade this because we'll catch some falcatas on our way through the hypothermic vents. We can upgrade the stingray. Huh? 312. Alright, so I captured 351. This is wild to me. I get it because the Hyaluronomea is a really rare ingredient, but it's nutty to me that it costs 1,200 gold at base. Like, I want to look for these, but I should. Oh wait, I have 3 recipes picked already. What do I have? We should be prioritizing the party menu. I mean, but there is only one thing I need to worry about that outside of the onions, because I burned them all to, you know, make it incredible. But I also want to get it to max flavor town. I would need to do onions exclusively for 2 days and do a harvest up nutrient to be able to get these to max level before the party. So that's just not going to happen. That's waste. We should still get onions because it's worth a try, and I will just do onions and wheat because I think everything else we're pretty solid on for the time being. Yeah, I mean, the Atlantic Bonito curry tastes good. That's over 300, which is all I really want in this moment. Wild to me that the roasted capellan tastes worse, but costs just slightly more. It's because of the black coral. It's probably because of the curry block that he uses in the Atlantic Bonito. With those carrots, that sweetness is probably out of this world. The capellan is also from the glacial area, though. That's kind of why. But knowing how hard of a time I had finding Atlantic Bonito for a while, that makes perfect sense. Then I'm gonna shut up. Do we have any other curry? No. Do we have any curry dishes I can learn? Because I've been training a lot of people. Oh, we don't need to search for this anymore. And honestly, I don't really care about maximizing that. Oh man, it's making 8 portions with this shit now? Absolutely. And they should have some of the clownfish at their branch already. So let me sort this by name. We're looking for the clownfish. Something clownfish. Clown frogfish. Yeah, they have 6 at their restaurant already. I think it takes 1 to make it. So between the clown frogfish, they should be okay. Actually, we'll put this on the menu for the night. I lied. No, we'll do our experiment and then we'll do that tomorrow. They have hundreds of the rhino camaridae. Rhino camaridae, I think is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Hence, the chimera term is probably referencing its ability to use poison, and the fact that it kind of matches like a rhino's face with a long fishtail of a different fish and the body of elephant-like snout, and its poison in its first fin. Yeah. Cartilagus. Oh, that's why it's a shark, because it's made out of cartilage. The more you know. I think they need red bream over there. No, they don't. They have 201. They're good. Fuck me. I can learn the Pakaya ramen dish, which is why I was farming them. We're low on wheat at the moment, so I'm actually not too worried about that. I would learn the Comer sandwich if I could fucking find them. Can I search for? I can't search for them until I learn the recipe. I think we still have mackerel, but I'm not sure, so I'm not too worried about learning that right away. I absolutely need to learn that. Fried tomato. Oh, right, because I can't find the sailfish. Tomato egg soup is good. Actually, it's really good because like we just have those ingredients on a regular basis. Rice with purple sea urchin would be good. Something we have a lot of, though it only makes a few. I don't know why this is so fucking funny to me. Oh man. Okay. Oh, we do have a curry. Oh yeah, my man Dre. I think Dre It might have been. It might have been the other dude, the one who takes himself really seriously. Look good. And I can make a dive with intention for this and cookie cutter shark. Actually, I do need to just dive. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll dive just exclusively to find some new fish. Also, meet Daibo. He will stay up here while I'm playing piano sometimes. Actually, we're gonna fixate on just you and me, but Zizi's over here too, but she been on one, so I don't want to give her the attention. I wish I could. Niggas wish they could be Bancho. It's me. It's me. I'm suckers. It's me. It's me. I want to be Bancho so fucking bad. Bancho. Which also, fun fact, is a Japanese term used to refer to somebody who is in charge of something. Frequently associated with the delinquent era of, I think, the 70s, 80s. Back when they were doing a revised version of sailor uniforms for boys. Where they would, like, add, biker chains to their, like, neck. You've seen them in shows like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Jotaro Kujo. The reason he's like that is, like, he's a delinquent. Like, he's a thug. He's just a thug. And when he, like, wears the white drip in the next season, it's because he gets his life together. It's like, I'm a family man now. Okay. I don't love that tasting trees. That's far from ideal. But we have a bunch of the ingredients needed to make this, with the exception being the spider crab. So we can go diving in the morning and still come back and continue to upgrade it. 6 portions, not bad. What is that? It's the price isn't ideal. What level is it? 3? Compared to other dishes of its level, it's a mid-level dish. It's cheap, you know, good food though. I could probably get to about 1,000. Okay, let's get going. I need to dive first for seaweed. And I will be going through the thermal vents anyway, so I will bring the steel net gun. We'll start with sea people. Oh shit, yeah, Coleman, if you can work on this today, I'd be fucking lit. I'm scared to open drive while the stream is running because I don't want to overtax my CPU. But when I take a break and we're not doing game things, which reminds me, we'll do a bunch of scenes. Man, we just want to have a good down home working on the stream setup day. Hold up. Yeah. Some folks ain't really with the polish. I get froggish, maybe pop out a little bit, get a little bit alcoholic in my feelings, I suppose, in my spirits when I know what I got inside the prose. It's a pose to the long nose. I can find anything like a log pose. Usopp, what's going on in your fables? Tell me if we can connect to a story. Aesop maybe know me, and maybe that's my kin. My kindred can never feel anything other than sin. And if that's the best we get, then I guess I'm digging shit. I mean, I'm digging holes. I'm drilling until I know what's on the other side of China, or maybe on the other side of, like, Siberia. idea. I think they're just opposed. I think that's what parallel means. If you know, you know. Geometry in the flow. Way I build it, it's a golden ratio. Oh no, got Cheerios in the flow too. Maybe it's good for your cholesterol. It could be great for your heart. I could be better for your soul if you let me inside your start. If you keep me inside the finished parts, you'll never see what's new. If you're too afraid to grow, then you'll never know what's new. I could show you what's good. I could show you what's bad. I could outline the evils in the world if that makes you happy. I could be happier for a second if that's okay. If I could just treasure my joy and keep it in place. I fought so hard to keep it myself where I'm at. Deep in the ocean with Dave and the diver. We not starting spats. I'm just with the seed people. Growing up on this weed people. We ain't smoking this shit because it's under the ocean. That'd be fucking wild. Got a lot of questions about how she's starting fires. I don't really want to get into that right now. I know the answer is the divine fruit, but if the divine fruit was grown inside of a room that got consumed by a giant weird fucking fish, I think it's a pakia. I'm not sure how to pronounce half this shit. Do you fucking feel me? All this Latin, I thought nobody said it. It was a lie. I feel like that's one of the biggest lies that y'all ever fed me. I can't even begin to outline the ways. Alright, black coral, kelp. We need to buy some. Doing okay on money, so I won't gamble. Every time, man. Every time. Whee. Ah! I'm a goofy goober. Oh, wait. Immediately, oh! To the sea people. Sea people. Whose child is that? I don't live in the city anymore. Okay. We need to take the bladder whack dumpling. She bladder on my whack until I whack her something. We take this dumpling so we can get the seaweed production boost, because it means that we can grab. No, not you, Siri. We need the seaweed production boost, so we can grab some extra black coral, ideally hylonomea, and bladderwhack. And every time it plays, chat, the first fucking 3 words in my brain are pull up at. And then anything else follows. Right now, it's Wingstop. I don't know why I'm obsessed with that. Like I've never been to a Wingstop. I have no desire to actually go. Maybe subconsciously I do. I don't know. Deal with that. Ah! You thought? You're not my problem. That's just not my problem. Keep coming. You will blow up, though. Yeah, go away. I feel bad for that. Absolutely. Oh! Come back. That's it. I just want to hold you. I just want to hold you. Let me know if the volume levels are okay, chat. Might want to stay off. Fluctuating with my movement and the volume of the actual thing. I need to go upstairs. Here. Ammo box. Oh, my spine. Ow! Fucking... Dave, I'm sorry. Dave, I'm sorry, I'm trying. Dave, help me help you, cut. Help me help you, cut. Ow! Help me help you. Ow. Dave, help me help you. Oh! What's up, Susie? What would you like? How can I help you? I know it's a loaded question. Do you want pets? You want pets? Okay. We're playing one-handed for a bit here, chat. You can't... hey, ZZ, you cannot move and then expect me to follow you to pet you. It's simply ludicrous. We had a good thing going. Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's even ice fish here. We're back to two hands. I can't pick this game one hand. It's hard to shoot. Got it. Back to playing one-handed. She wants pets again. She's come back to her previous location, which is all I ask. ZZ, I'm not Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards. I don't have extendo grip. I don't know where you want to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I love you too, cat. Thank you. Sit the fuck down. Get in the net. Yes! No. Nice. No, I haven't gotten all of these. Perfect. Okay, let me know if the volume is okay, chat. I'll assume no news, good news. Oh. Out of ammo. I don't really need to go get Focatus. Just knew I would be here anyway. What am I searching for? I only have 2 recipes saved here. How are they telling me I have 3? I can turn that in. Oh, okay, cool. So we'll do that on our afternoon dive. Honestly, to. First, I have to go get this crab trap. I think my first goal is going to be going up to the records chamber, so that I can. Oh, I don't want to deal with that. So that I can try and collect a couple of the. God, I can't think of what they're called in this moment. Spider crabs. I kept thinking ebi. I think it's the word for shrimp. Hey Siri, what's the Japanese word for shrimp? That's small. What's the Japanese word for crab? What is the Japanese word for crab sushi? Okay, it's kani. I think ebi sushi is what is referred to as shrimp sushi. I'll have proof of that in this one because Siri sucks. Yeah, let's just go straight to this record chamber. We have enough air. We'll probably find a O2 canister before long. I should have gone to the sea people because that's where the spider crabs are. So fuck out of here. I need to see how much. I should have checked how many great barracuda we had. Wait, I can check. This is really satisfying to see, actually. I didn't realize I had caught this many 3-star fish. I guess the only one I'm missing from the depths are the Spanish mackerel. Where's Greyfin Barracuda? I know you're in here. Probably passed you 6 times and you didn't pay attention. Sir! There you are. 75. Okay. We're not running low. We're certainly not running low, but we could get some more. That time it was pull up to an Arby's, hardly. Ah! Stupid. Or there should be a blue spotted. Oh, come on. It's dead on. Pack them up. Oh, yes, indeed. Don't mind if I do. Do I have to get rid of these? Yup. Come back later with a bigger gun. You are my priority. I don't really care. As far as I know, this is the only way to get 3-star ranked spider crab meat. I think, if you try to put them to sleep, they're like carapace. Is it carapace if it's crab? I think it's carapace. They're like outer shell keeps them safe. I'm not trying to mine it. Just a plethora of y'all today. Same goes for the enemy crabs in the glacial area. You just have to like that kind of deal. Okay. So I think if we wait for that to be done, we should be good. Each spider crab yields 5, so that's 15. We got plenty of seaweed, which I'm very happy about. There's no way that's off. Rock lobsters! I absolutely passed by. Something. There was a. Oh, there it is. Another fragment. Too worried about that. Tell you what I will do. Wow. The wrong way again. Oh, my fucking ribs. No! 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 This is why they say haste makes waste. This right here is why they say haste makes waste. Oh, that was so upsetting. Oh. So fucking upsetting. Whew. Let's try that again. I want to go see my boy Django. I did not want to go dive yet. Because when you dive, he leaves. He's the only place you can get truffle and the rainbow cat mushroom. Okay. I think we actually have some... Yep. I was going to say, we have some time to advance some dishes here. That is my favorite one. Because it's fucked up. Okay. So we'll keep this marked for now. Hi, Cece. Onion, wheat. That is Sammy's priority for the next 2 days. Sammy! Sammy! Manage. Cherry tomato seeds, beans. Onion seed, garlic, carrots and beef. He actually is running low on pretty much all of the seeds, so chop. Let's check the fish farm real quick before we dive. I want to see if I didn't check if we got actually any got anything in return. Ice fish roe. We did, and we already have one in here, so that's going to be a beautiful, beautiful relationship here budding soon. Same with the spider crab. I was just thinking, I don't know if I have any in here, but I do. Excuse me. And it will be here shortly. And actually, no, send that to the main kitchen. Just wait the day and see. The restaurant, yeah. Take my break there. Here we got the blue spotted stargazer. We got the Pacific Fanfish scent. Staff will be back in a day. We can do some more training. Should be a good number of recipes left to unlock, actually. Did I don't think I got any cat food. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. Wrap up your day and get ready at Bancho. Bancho. Bancho sushi. A bancho. Doesn't make sense to put here because he can't actually serve any drinks. So he's useless to me. Well, he's peed already. Woo! Alright, my man's on it, my man's on it. They're just doing the Pelican Eel jelly tonight. Yeah. I mean, we ran that pretty smoothly. We have plenty of ingredients left. I don't think we cracked into another round of Dumbo Takoyaki despite. Any of the Ripolini left. We clearly had to do another restock on that because we definitely served some. Same with the tropical sushi. But it was always pretty much good on that, with the exception of the coral trout. And even then, I mean, we're doing pretty good. How much would it go? What is it going to take to enhance it? I'll have to look into coral trout here soon. Sweet. boat. We have one more day before the oh, nice. It's actually really cool. Yeah, this should be good to just kind of hang out in there for a bit. My siren's going through. I saw all of those. I didn't mean to sell all of those. Fucking A. I need those jellyfish to propagate. Fuck. Do the nasty. Oh, this sounds real bad. Stack up on that for when I start making the ramen. Prep the menu for tonight. That's easy. All right, y'all. I'll leave you with Dancho for just 1 second. I gotta take a bio break. Enjoy the chair. break. I got some yogurt. The laundry wasn't on fire. It's all coming at Millhouse. Oh, it's this way. The fact that this tastes so good at it's level 6. JK. That's actually pretty abysmal. I mean, it's pretty impressive in some ways. Yeah. I guess we will need to die for that for today. Perfect. Upgrade the mech if I can. Yeah, I'm specifically looking for the roll. There it is. Frog fish roll. Crimson fish roll. Be okay with just 4 dishes. I also wanted to do the Moonlight Bladder Whack roll, because that sounds so good. Alright, we're out. Let's go diving. Okay. Let's go. I should have put some cinnamon on this shit. Smacking. Back him up. Back him up. Might be cat food. It's not. It's mayonnaise. Disappointing. It's red green rather. Yep. Grab one of those. One shot. Make it count. The Knicks lost. The fans are not taking over. Alright, no, you know what? That told me all I needed to know. Realistically, I should find a way back down to the glacial passage at least once. Just it's not that. It's the Atlantic Bonito that I should be looking for. Smack him. Oh, smack him. Damn you. Ah, ah. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. I came here for peace, but if you want to get aggro, I will. Hey, whoa. Oh. Right here, which one? Oh, I wanted your fin. Got him. First tag is all I need. Barracuda's tamed. Huh? Because the shark was supposed. Bruh! Thank you. You fool. I can do this all day. Ha! Oh! Stab him with a bat. Yeah. Get him, Dave. Get him, Dave. You killed Klaus. This is nothing. Pack this boy up. Oh, I forgot the Barracuda. How could I? It's been a while. Maybe we'll put that on the... we'll put that on the... Put that on the menu for the night. That shark's getting literally cooked. Chad. Alright, we got some kelp. Oh, fuck me. I always miscount. It's 8, not 7. Move. Okay, I like getting more red green. Got more spider crap, bro. We didn't go to the glacial passage. At least it's Friday. I don't have to worry about Django being here. Yoink! Ah! Let's go get it. Because I forgot to take the potion. Wait. I'm doing okay on seaweed. But I have props. See people. Seeing people. See people as see people. Dumplings. Ladder whack. Why are they hot? You didn't heat them. Was that Is that the part where you were laughing? Teach me your dark arts. Teach me your damn dark arts. Pop, lock, and drive. Throw a little ass, but she thinking I'm a thigh. I mean, damn, might make the fuck what I like. Do a lot of things for an icy. Just cause I've been where I've been, don't mean you don't. No, but parts. I gotta buy a stores. I could move like ASAP. Fable, and stuff you say that. You say that you don't want to. No more than all you used to. I just want to show you part you couldn't know so. Pull up at your girl on a Wingstop. Boom. I want autofill. Whoa! Quick time. Oh no! I thought you were gonna leave me a little bit of meat. Oh no! Not two at once. I'll be back to kill you too. Don't worry. You gotta get some air. Simply must dodge. For later. Spin. Dodge. Down. Alright, we got one-on-one. Also, devs, don't think I have noticed I've seen a remarkable lack of fucking air clams. Gun ammo. So we stay in a fight shit. I'm about it. Got a fucking neck gun. I'm just a man. Type shit. What's good, Miles? Welcome on into the chat. Like ass, I'm gonna put you on the menu. Okay. Where? I need to go kill that shark. Where the fuck? Reveal your secrets to me, game. I need air. And I will not go back without killing that poor Beagle Shark because I need revenge. And also, I need it for a menu item. We don't have enough of the miso. Ow. Oh, I gotta be quicker. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. I looked at this yogurt and went, I should have put cinnamon on this, and then immediately forgot I had it. Trifling. Ice fishes. Nope. Wow. Still no shells. What? I had to have passed one. I had to have passed one in my infinite idiocy. I know! Trust me, I'm painfully aware. Worst case, we go back to the Sea People's Village. Yeah. Awful. Awful run. If I don't call you chat, I'm sorry, chat. Chat, I'm sorry, chat. Come on, say. Come on, say. Some of my say. Come on, say. Alright, we're going back. Every time I think I should bring gun. I should bring a gun that has bullets, not just like ball bearings loaded with steel nets. Every time I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta hunt these fish. You gotta prep the restaurant. You're an entrepreneur, not a murderer. These aren't people, these are fucking assholes in the ocean. I don't be fucking with the poor little sharks. I be trying to get away. They're so aggressive. Chat, all they want is to just ruin Dave specifically's day. Like, there's plenty of fish literally in the sea. They see Dave, it's like, nah, it's different. It's different. Okay. Yep. Tag you once. Shoot you once. Come on. I'm in the fight now. You're not jumping me anymore. In the alley of the ocean. Do this all day. Stab. Come on. Bow. Ooh, I don't even have an advanced harpoon. This is just a normal harpoon. I mean, I guess I upgraded it. Super alloy or whatever. You're going on the menu. Stop being unruly. Soy sauce. What happened again, chat? It'll only be for welcomes. It'll only be for welcomes. And even then, I might not do it. I might just say welcome, chat. As the chat has grown, like a hive mind. Like a true hive mind syndicate. But what if the fish don't want you? That's real. That's real. I would say, ask yourself, are you diving in the right part of the ocean? Are you looking for a fish that matches specific characteristics because you think that's what you want? Or is this a fish that, you know, much like the Greenland shark here, just wants anything? Oh! Couple more stabs, I'm gonna go down. Stop chewing me! What is this? I'm just a restaurateur and farmer! What the fuck is this? Oh wait, I know what this is. Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. Oh, fuck. We don't have time for this. We do not have time for this. Yeah, devs. Thank you, devs. Thank you, Mint Rocket. How's easy? You want to be on CatCam? You want to be on CatCam? Okay. Hold on, chat. Hold on. And honestly, the footage of just me screaming in the background is probably solid content, so I should just start recording it proper. Oh, gosh. Okay. And we need this, and I need absolutely certainly not disturb. And then let's jump to the CatCam main scene. Wow. I need to make sure speaker is on. For some reason, the webcam's off. Let's fix that. I'm guessing that discard and expert diver and expert diver. Thank you. Respect on my man Dave's name. Respect on my man Dave's name. I need to figure out why this isn't screen mirroring. I'm fairly sure it's because I need to update my connection to the software on my phone. So let's fix that real quick. We can get ZZ on first comment. That's fucking pow. Okay. Settings. Software update. Nah, not tonight. Do it now. Do it now, Gohan! Do it now! It's a little too high pitched. Do it now, Gohan! Do it now! There it is. There it is. We have Stay Great packed up. Find stupid shark. Boy, heard you was talking shit. Bang. Ready for you. I simply predict your angles. Get backed up. Going on a minute. Stop being ridiculous. Absolutely stop being ridiculous. Should check me. Absolutely should. Blacksmith. Tell him, chat. Harvest. Harvest. Very good amount. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3 is not 40 something. 30 something. 36? 5 times 8 is 40, so 32. We got that, chat. Do the math. Let's head up to Sea People Village, refill our oxygen, and then just go right into hunting for spider crab. Such a pop! Such a... like somebody took a dulcimer or a pan flute. What's good, chat? Welcome in. Got him. Back up. Turn this back up. I am in the presence of royalty? I need clarification, chat. What kind? King? Ooh. Facing the wrong way, but the chat has elevated one additional degree. You're so right. Chat has become extremely more powerful by the presence of the Free.Swim. Alright, let's see. Can I go this way? Yeah. I am out of ammo. Oh, no I'm not. I'm gonna get the baseball back because I already have Mjolnir. But don't be silly. Show me some freaking crap. It's currently being installed. That's fully false. That is absolutely inaccurate. This is slander. Chat. Can't evolve into slander, please. Please. Ah. Work with me, Apple. I'm just trying to get the cat cam up. Oh, yeah. Swim. I still have not found cat food. Come on now. I gotta feed little dude. For some reason, this is the only way I can get it. It's wild to me because I operate a restaurant. Like, why can't I just make cat food? We're by the sea. I feel like we can figure it the fuck out. I own a farm. It's quite successful. Produce, I think, dozens, not close to 2 dozen pounds of rice a day, or I guess in a 3-day period because Blue Hole, which means like in a month we probably go through. I didn't do that. Oh God. I need to have existential dread on the boat. I can't do this. I can't do this down here. I didn't find any spider crab. Alright, let's get to it. spider crab. Need one more spider crab to put that into the solid thousands, which is fine. I need... bit more carrot to push this into the thousands. I'm not ignoring chat. This is the difference between lock in and ignoring chat. This is slanderous, and I will not stand for it. Which is why I'm sitting down and remain seated. Thank you, Your Honor. I cede my time. Oh, I can't upgrade the squid platter. I did mean to get more cuttlefish, but also, honestly, I'm cool with keeping that around where it's at. It's a nice palette break. They haven't added, at least in the base game, any parties. I should explain that. This game has a party system, which allows you to make buku bucks if you make dishes that are catering to the party in question. Party that's coming in next is the curry party, which is why I'm doing prep for that party. The next party is likely to be probably cucumbers, because we haven't had them in a minute. But we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Chad, are you living in a time vacuum? Hold on. I think we've gotten to the bottom of it. There might be some temporal distortions or not distortions, disturbances going on. Distortions or nothing. Not in that context. Okay. I do want to get these spring rolls up, but I'm low on wheat right now, so I gotta wait. Welcome to the app. Double check the update actually took. Yeah, it looks like it did. Okay, cool. So it's just a matter of OBS probably needing to restart to be able to have the cat cam. So what I can do is dedicate the webcam to it, but again, they're on some unruly shit, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Gestations indeed. I do have a poop computer. I acknowledge y'all so much. That's why I'm calling you exclusively chat. That's why I'm calling you exclusively chat. That's why I'm calling you exclusively chat. That was the request, and that's what I'm abiding by. Now, it's hard because you all have usernames, and I can use them. And that would make it easier to refer to some of you specifically. But I'm speaking to you like a hive mind, because that's what we're locked in on for the bit. And I will maintain. Ah, son of a... Everything's falling. Ah! It's the sound of me falling. For you, chat, what's good? You feel me? You feel me? Yo, Kima, Kima dropped a song. I think that was on. Coleman, was that on Green Eyes where dude said, where y'all cut the track because I kept looping it for some reason, and he was like, "Rob, I can't record because I'm high, and I'm trying to be high so I can record." You feel me? You feel me? Now, I don't know who that's referring to. Who's gone AWOL? And who is Buddy? Am I Buddy? Okay, hold on. Think about if I want to add anything else to this menu. Okay, we can upgrade this curry again. I think you're right. What song is that though? I'm going AWOL. I can't. Whoa! I didn't know it was part of chat. Whoa! That changes it all. That changes the entire theory. I You know what this is. You know what this is. Coleman, you know what this is. Chat, this is chaotic. This is a chaos stream where we yap and we do a variety of things. I'm liable to switch to rivals in a bit because I feel like shooting something that isn't in the ocean. Namor counts because he's no longer in the ocean. I mean, I'll upgrade this. I don't think there's enough reason to outside of the portion increase. Jeez, inside of the portion increase. Excuse me. Yeah, big thing. I think I would want to get more spider crab. I think that's a tomorrow problem. I want to get through this party, which is tomorrow evening. I need to get some more ice fish tomorrow, and I need to get some more spider crab tomorrow. But I definitely need to hit up Django with that truffle connect. Did I auto supply all these? I did. Good. Gotta finish. Yeah, you did. Good job. Actually, I'm gonna hit that. Sweet and sour stargazer is selling like hot goods. I imagine it probably tastes like chicken. It's like a really hearty protein, needs quick muscles. I really want to sample this. Chat, I really... Oh, I could have done better. I really want to sample this. This is BS. I can't use SoundCloud without signing in! Alright, hold on. I got it, chat. I got it. I'm on it, chat. Oh, my knee. I'm just getting caught up on the chat IRL. Okay. SoundCloud does have ads now. I think every service on its base has ads, with the exception of like Bandcamp. Taking everything off of it. Fair. I'm trying to get back. I'm really trying to get into the old fashioned CD model. I want ownership of my masters. I'm really thinking about pushing this mixtape. Catching y'all up. First thing we talked about was a mixtape that I have coming up called Help, and I really just want to like pop a trunk and sell it. Like I'm traveling more. I'm at events more. I'm meeting more people in artistic and activism spaces and organizing spaces and event spaces, and I just want to be able to pass them out, like if I need to, for people that I think will play them for other people, but also like just sell them. You know, CDs are probably still plateauing around the same price, which are actually effectively good looks. Which actually are effectively uh, keeping up with inflation, but yeah, because it's like that EDM feel. Want to be the best, put a hole in my chest. Yeah. Bunch of old Zunes or iPods and load up an album and lock it in and just hit. Honestly, I've been looking for something similar, like a USB stick or a flash drive that would work in a similar metric. Just because not like a lot of people don't have products with CD drives anymore, or even CD players in the crib anymore. Like I'm in a unique situation where I live in a rural area, but something that can contain the sound, because we are in that age where you can find old products like that. I recognize it's probably going to be more expensive, but that'd be really nice as like a vinyl cut or something, like a deluxe edition type shit, and it's just the wave files. That could be really good. I know mentioned this before, Coleman, but like we talked about this before for sure. But that's absolutely, that would be fire. All right, you know what? Hold on, hold on, chat. I wanna. So I mentioned earlier that I want to investigate why the audio of my desktop doesn't play through the doesn't play through the stream when I am working on music or showing people like new stuff. I want to be able to show y'all a screen recording of me working in Logic so I can like show y'all the process and the creative endeavors that I'm doing. I've been on to a lot of stuff. Oh, this is a tangled mess. Let's just deal with that. Ugh. Okay. Where are we going? Where are you? Which one is this? Oh, that's the Moonlight roll. Yeah, it's a Bladderwhack Moonlight roll. That would look gorgeous. Like IRL. You're just picturing like a really bright, vibrant purple meat that doesn't, like, no coloration. It's just the natural tone of it. That's fucking wild. Wild to think about. That's a squid platter. About how I thought it would look. Looks good. Oh. Yeah, I too would think that red roll would taste like fucking jerky. I would be wickedly confused when biting into that. Okay. And that's the boy Charlie. Ma'am, I'm trying. I'm trying to do things for you. I'm trying to make a living for you. Um right. Okay. So I want to plug in a oh my god. Simply too many cables. What about all the broken happy ever after? What about us? What about all the things that we never true? Aha! It's like I know I have a additional USB-C cable connected to this fucking computer. Back this up a little bit. I'm trying to get a shot with ZZ in it because I want y'all to see how incredibly lovely and consistent she is. I'm working on it, ZZ. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get you a chair. Hey, come here. Come here, Stinky. Zella. Come here. Yeah, go ahead. What's yours? Go ahead, ZZ. ZZ, take the chair. It's yours. You don't have to rush. Bring it a little bit closer. So, this little goofball that I'm currently negotiating with, for some reason, like she understands the human tongue fully, and not just adaptations of it in tones, is Nzele. She'll be on camera shortly, or something. Let me see. So what I'm doing right now, I'm connecting my soundboard so that it pairs with my audio mixer so that the soundboard plays the accompanying audio but just from Logic, and I don't know if that'll work, so we're going to experiment with that real quick. Okay. Is it? It's not on. There we go. See, like, there's so many lights on when it's on. Just so many lights. Okay. Surprise! Open up the door. It's me. Surprise! I don't know what happened, but I plugged this in, and everything went to hand baskets. So okay. So let me advanced properties. Oh, whoa! It's screen mirroring now. Yay! Where's CatCam? Mute that shit. Go away. I can't wait to put this CatCam on, y'all. Welcome back. Scream crashed. That shit was wild. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back, Coleman. Welcome back, chat. Okay. Locked in. Properties. Device not default. It is. I have to think about that for a second. Earhead microphone. I don't even know what that is. This is called like. God, why do I never remember? It's like. Sound card. Maybe it's registering as earhead microphone for some reason. I don't know. I shouldn't need to do that though. Excuse me. Let's turn that off for the time being. It's clearly up to no good. Okay. Plan B. Yeah, I love Plan B.